Awesome. Well, hey, folks, welcome back to August. It's this month's edition of the Service Sanitation Fist Bump live stream. And, I can't believe we're already here in August. This year is just rapid fire. Man, it's been so busy. And, I know so many of you guys watching have really been hustling out there. And, again, I appreciate everything you guys are doing. We are in the heat of the season, obviously following up on the 4th of July. We had big stuff with Lollapalooza and the marathon season. Lots of concerts are in effect. So appreciate all the hard work you guys are doing. And obviously that's why we're here tonight, is to fist bump our labor employees along the way and just appreciate it and acknowledge those folks who are out there getting at it. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into the prizes. And the first thing we're going to start with is our Customer Feedback Award. Again, if this is the first live stream you've ever seen, how this works is every month our employees get a game card, which has some engagement opportunities, some training modules, and then they have an opportunity to win some sweet prizes. One of those modules or engagement opportunities that they can win is the Customer Feedback Award, and that is when a customer calls in, says, hey, this particular employee did a great job, or if they fill out our electronic survey, which is sent out every Monday, and they leave some feedback that's specific to an individual employee, that's where that unlocks that badge for that employee to get some points. And so I just want to take an opportunity to read some of the feedback. The first couple ones we've got on the screen, the first one's for Lorenzo Moreland. Lorenzo is a new employee here in Gary. The feedback that came in that said the delivery guy was very professional, friendly, and efficient. All of the rentals were clean and in perfect working order. We, being the Lions Club, look forward to using your services again for the same event in the future. So thank you to Lorenzo, and on behalf of the Lions Club, we appreciate that hard work you're doing out there. Next up, we've got some feedback for Josh Tukes, another Gary employee here. I want to say that Josh solves problems, and I appreciate him. Please let Josh's supervisor know he provided exceptional customer service. So that's what we're doing now. Congratulations to you, Josh. Lastly, we've got Kwame Givens. Kwame's another driver here out of Gary, Indiana. The driver that dropped off the unit was very respectful. He even wiped it down. It was very clean and neat. So well played, Kwame Givens. And oh my gosh, we got more feedback. So let's keep on rapid firing through. The next one's for Matthew Unruh. The delivery person was very professional and pleasant, and the portable pot was clean and fully stocked with toilet tissue, soap, and paper towels. That was from a graduation party. So well played there, Matthew Unruh. Next up, Demetrius Green. The delivery person made sure we were happy with the placement and was willing to move the unit if there was a better spot. The porta pot came clean, but the delivery driver gave it another cleaning before he left. I love that the unit had a toilet, urinal, and sink inside. And a lot of people are always surprised when they open that door and see a sink inside. It's amazing how people are impressed with that. The flushing toilets are that much cooler too. So well played, Demetrius Green. Lastly, we've got John Hardy. Excellent service. The guy that delivered my restroom was excellent. He explained everything, and I was very pleased. So thanks a million, John Hardy. And moving on, we've got more feedback because this month we did a lot of work and a lot of feedback came in. And I wish we could share all the feedback that does, but it's a lot. So this next one's for Zach Miller down in Indianapolis. The gentleman, Zach, went above and beyond to serve. They're very pleased to know that such high quality of employees is on our team. So well played, Zach Miller. I don't know how you tricked this customer into thinking that, but no, I'm just kidding. Zach, we love you, man. Keep it up, brother. Next up, Aaron Tagg down in our Lafayette branch. Customer Green Cycle called in to say what a great job he always does and how polite Aaron always is. They went on to say that he always makes sure everything is very clean before he leaves and how much they appreciate that. So Aaron, I know you've been doing this for a long time, man, and we appreciate all the hard work that you do down there with the Lafayette staff. So keep it up, my man. And then lastly, which I think is lastly, unless there's another screen here, they're shaking their head yes, so this will be the last for feedback. It's for Mr. James Smith. You have a friendly, customer-focused driver. That was from a customer calling in who had their own unit being cleaned. So well played, James. All of you guys unlocked the customer feedback badge and many more, but for the sake of time, we're going to continue moving on. Next thing I want to talk about is our work anniversaries, those folks who have celebrated another anniversary, a rotation around the sun with us. And some of these folks have been around the sun several times. Mr. Darren Benton, Stephen Hilliker, Tim Pruitt, Ken Black, Brandon Dixon, Daniel Cardona Navarro, Mr. Ed Wagner, and lastly, Mr. James Bray. So thank you guys. You have unlocked the work anniversary badge, which is 2 bumps in your bank for the month. So for the sake of the time, we're not going to go through all the 80 scores and all the observation scores this month. We're going to jump right into the prizes because I know that's why you guys are all here on the live stream tonight. So without further ado, we've got the Blackstone, and actually I have the Blackstone right here behind me. This is a 17-inch tabletop griddle. And I don't know if you've ever used one of these things before, but I'm going to be honest, once you use it, you're going to throw your grill away. You're going to throw your grill away because this thing is phenomenal. It's a homemade hibachi system. You can make smash burgers on it. You can get up early in the morning, make pancakes on it. It is phenomenal. And when you think about it, every restaurant on the face of the earth uses a griddle. They're not cooking things on propane or charcoal. They're using one of these bad boys. So let's suit up and give it away this month. So we've got our game wheel in front of us. All of our fist bumps have been tallied. The scores are in there. If you received more scores for the month, more bumps for the month, you're going to have a bigger slice of the pie, increasing your likelihood of winning this bad boy prize behind me. So without further ado, let's get this game wheel spinning, and we are giving it away to Marlon Hetherington. Marlon Hetherington is going to take home this month's tabletop griddle, and his slice of the pie is pretty small, but you know what? That's just how this ends up working for the month. So give it up for Mr. Harling Hetherington. Marlon is the voice behind several videos we've done. If you've ever heard this man talk, he sounds like the Allstate commercial guy, and he works out of our Joliet location. So well played, Marlon. Thanks for showing up, my man. Taking home this month's high roller prize, but don't go anywhere because we've got more prizes to give away. The next prize we've got lined up for you is one of those Amazon Echo Dots. It's one of those things that you can put in the corner of your room. It'll play music. It'll listen to every conversation that you have, and then it will try to sell things to you that you probably don't need. But in all reality, it's actually a really cool device. It does a lot of other things. And before the live stream, Josh, you were saying that this, what does this do for you? It sends you messages and says, like, it knows when you're busy, and it asks to take up some of the tasks, and I don't know how that all works, but taking home the Amazon Echo Dot is going to be Sergio Cardona Jr. Sergio, awesome, my man. Hey, he just did a movie poster, didn't he? Sounds pretty cool. The next prize we've got, these are freaking cool. If you've never seen these before, I've seen them at Walmart, or I think it was Menards. These are garage lights. You screw into your regular, the regular sockets for the lights, and they are high power LED directional lights that you can light up your space in your garage. It will show you every corner of every spot. I know if you're like me, my garage is always really dark and dingy. These things are freaking cool. And I believe they're getting two. It's a 2-pack, so they're taking home 2 of these bad boys. So let's go ahead and spin the game wheel and see who's taking home the garage lights. And that is Mr. Kevin Franzak. Kevin Franzak here in Gary. Well played, Kevin. You're taking home the garage lights here. And the next prize we've got is the Service Sanitation colored, it's the hammock. I think we gave away one of these a couple months ago. These are pretty cool too. You can hang these in your garage if you got some trees in the back, or if you're a camper. Perfect way to kind of relax after a hard day's work. So, and it's Service Sanitation branded, I think. Might be purple, but we're just gonna say it's Service Sanitation blue. So the winner taking home the hammock is going to be Montrez Wilson. Montrez Wilson. Well played, Montrez. You're going to take home that hammock here, which I'm kind of jealous. I kind of want one of those things. But, all right, what's the next prize we've got? Oh, speaking of jealous, I saw this when we were doing a test here just a few minutes ago. This is like a survival kit, it looks like. It's got everything you could possibly need if we dropped you in the middle of nowhere to survive with nothing. And just this pack, I think you could do it all. Looks like it's got a hunter's knife. It's got one of those gadgets with screwdrivers. It's got a flashlight. A compass, which if you're under the age of 30, you probably don't know what that is, but it's got a little compass in there for telling your direction. I think it's got even a thing for starting fires and all kinds of cool stuff. So this is pretty cool. You know what? Order 2 of these because I want to take one of these home. I like this. This looks pretty slick. But all right, let's give it away. The first name we're going to give this away, we're just going to give away one. And that is going away to Mr. Alan Wright. Alan Wright is taking home the hunting knife. All right, well played, Alan. And as we continue on with our live stream tonight, I'm going to go ahead and flip it over to Danielle, who's going to introduce next month's game card.
It's hard to believe that it's already August. Well, you know the drill. The scoreboards have been reset back to 0 and the new game cards have been distributed. This month, we'll refresh on defensive driving techniques, as well as review how to empty a pumper truck and how to visually inspect a restroom. Complete these modules to be entered for your chance to win a Ring doorbell, a Y security camera, a massive snack pack, and a Yeti tumbler.
Awesome, Well, thank you very much, Danielle. I appreciate it. And, you know, this is the time in the live stream we're going to kind of part and do a different 180 here. And so I'm actually going to invite Danielle onto the screen here. Come on in, Danielle. So I don't know if you guys recognize Danielle. I'm sure you have because she's basically been in every single video that we have done since we've started doing videos with training and all that stuff. And it's with sad news that I have to share that Danielle is going to be leaving the Service Sanitation Organization. She has taken a new opportunity here in Northwest Indiana, and I'm choking up just saying this right now, but I just wanted to bring her on and just thank her personally for all the work that she's done here. Again, she's really been the face of a lot of the things we've done with safety training and so on. So we will miss you, but your legacy will live on through video here, and again, we wish you the best of luck. So I'm going to have Danielle close out this month's live stream, and we'll see you guys next month. So take it over, Danielle.
Well, I won't be here to say and see you guys next month, but that closes out this month's live stream. And good luck and Godspeed. I can't talk.